All right. All right. We back. Yikes! Back. Parallel convos with Danny Myers. Bunch of stuff I want to cover today. Interesting stuff too. First of all, RBE is on fire. Mad Max 408. Salute to you. Our RBE is doing a shit, man. Mrs. Tramatos was good. Be seeing y'all soon. P. Deezy was good. Smack on the Threads app said interesting things, but we about to get to all that. Play some of my man Tyrant. What's up, Holly? Holly on demand. Artemis was good. Look at my Victor, what's up?
Solo, the envy a dude who simply move boatloads like the Matrix. I empty the tool, my enemies move slow-mo. There's some shit under Tiffany blue polo. You shouldn't actually shoot in public. You attached to an action movie budget. I always wonder why do niggas want the vibe instead of hustling. Then I stop, piece on the back of this block. This is the subject that's running. I'm gunning and hella shot smoke. The nigga feel extra wound on this car heart look like a Belgian waffle. What do I know? Canada like an Eggo waffle. My bang gets chopped, go point blank range. This nigga ain't gonna die slow. Wait, that I got your
Good Friday was good.
That's your permission. Comparing contest vision.
Two
polo shirt that I have on when I first started this. What color was man? I poured the gun on this, start sparking.
Summer Madness.
What's the point in killing our own people? What the target is already on our back from every other race. Retarded how we act, and then we asking why we stuck in place. What if when you killed the man, it transformed to his mother's face? Your heart would drop, you suffocate. Rewind back to my enemies move slow-mo. I use this time to think. Rewind the tool under my Tiffany blue polo.
Salute, Andre.
Envy. Still walk up on the friend, which I have to shake his hand. He pulls out a gun and kills me. Yeah, stay dangerous, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
The Yikes Bull. The Yikes Bull. What up? Tramatos was good. Be seeing you real soon, family. Yeah, so RBE dropped Ill Will and Hitman. Also dropped A Ward versus A Verb. Battle of the A's. Hey, all right. And then Smack says A's battle rap dead. And this is interesting coming from one of the if not the godfather of battle rap itself. That's a very interesting comment. Some people feel like, is he hacked? Was Smack hacked? I mean, what's going on here? He also had other few comments on that Threads app. Interesting stuff. Miss G was good. Monte Ellis was good. G-Roll, everybody in the building. Salute for pulling up, man. I just need to know. Y'all talk to me. This is why it's called parallel convos. This is not a monologue. This is dialogue. We talking back and forth. I'm talking with y'all. Like, interesting. So first of all, let's cover the RBE stuff. RBE is on fire, man. Like this whole year, they've been they wigging out. And with the big three, which would be URL, King of the Dot, RBE. It's looking like RBE is having a phenomenal year as the first half of the year. RBE has had the better year. I'm not biased. That's coming from me, and I guess I'm a URL guy, right? I guess that's how they. I can't even talk. The crazy part is, I never was associated with no league ever. Like, I just was always Danny Myers. I came from AHAD, small league in Las Vegas. Shout out to OD and RB. But I just kind of made my way through the culture, just battling everywhere. So for the last 3 years, going on 4 years, I've been mainly a URL mainstay, despite I have been on every league. I still got to make my We Go Hard debut and my Bullpen debut. Those are kind of important for me personally. But aside from that, but with me being more visible on the URL these last few years, it's interesting for me to even say hey, you know, RBE is really doing their thing in terms of matchups, the excitement. Because when they're announcing their battles, there's excitement going on. So what I need for well, what I need, but what we need is the only thing missing is me versus Solomon or Lux. That's fire. I seen ARP retweet a tweet about me and Ilmac being in the blue room as well. But the thing that I've been that's just really glaring is that, you know, where's the promotion for Summer Madness? I'm pretty sure when they drop the announcements or the trailers, it's gonna be, you know, gonna generate some hype. But it's like right now, RBE is in the lead in terms of every time they're dropping an announcement, it's like, oh my God, the coach is talking about it. All the bloggers, fans are happy about the announcements. When URL been dropping their announcements, it's been met with like, I don't know. Oh, that's fire. That's cool. I like that one. But so it's like what's happening is I'm pretty sure there's like some type of structure shit going on within the URL and caffeine. So it looks like they're headed towards something else. You know what I'm saying? Even if I knew exactly, I still couldn't say it, you know, but from what I can see, it looks like they're moving away from caffeine and they're gonna go on to another situation. But right now, RBE, they not even talking no shit or nothing. They not ARP shot at Lawrence, Wing doing her thing with the intake, the new guys and the new women that are coming into their league. They're doing a phenomenal job, but they not really talking shit. They just dropping bombs. They just sitting back watching shit, just watching shit, not even tripping. And they just put the button, boom. Whenever ARP feel like it, whenever he feel like hitting the button on the phone, like, all right, let me press public, bing, and then he just sit back. He just grab his little drink. He just sit back, push the button, and then he just do he do this, and he just look at all the comments and put his phone down, come back 20 minutes later, look at it, all kind of crazy notifications on his phone. Now you see like 7 blogs, just all kind of shit going on, man. That said that lawsuit, pissed ARP off, right? He really stepping on shit right now. So yeah, salute to ARP and the matchup. I've always felt like ARP was a master matchup creator. Like he just so strategic in terms of putting together matchups, even ones where you kind of scratched your head at a little bit. They wound up being crazy. So, you know, I wasn't too hot on seeing Oops versus Daylight. Then when the battle happened, it's like one of the most talked about battles that year. So ARP just be knowing what he's doing. You know what I mean? He knew what he was doing when he put together me and Pat Stay, me and Chilla Jones. I think I only got like 3 RBE battles. It might be Swave. I might miss one. Swave, Chilla, Pat Stay. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I don't have that many RBE battles. But the man is a master critical thinker. I can tell y'all that. So, and with Max Out 3 being 6 weeks away, there's still plenty more fire announcements on the way. Fire too. He's doing the right thing in terms of promoting early, giving fans a chance to get flights, outfits, because like art what you are been doing, they'll drop a trailer and then it's like, oh shit, the event's like 2 weeks away, and some people like, damn, why didn't they announce this shit earlier? Because I could have called my job, I could have took off, I could have got somebody to watch the kids, I got my outfit, haircut, women got to get their hair done, shoes, Airbnbs, hotels, or if they're gonna buddy up with somebody, gas money, flight. It's just like it's a lot when you go to these events just as a fan, not even as a battler. So, and then when you look at the battle rapper side of it, the battlers be like, damn, bro, I need more time. So I seen Swamp, and I think that's probably why the Swamp and A-Verb battle didn't happen, because the battle didn't get locked in a timely manner. And so I tell people all the time, not everybody's able to just to battle on a moment's notice like that. It's only a handful of us. Like you probably can say me, JC, probably Geechee for sure, Nitty. It's on maybe some freestylers. But it's not, but the rest of them be needing at least 30 days. 30 to 45 days is a good enough time. You don't need 60 days. You don't need 60 days. You definitely don't need 90 days to get ready for one battle. But I say between 45 days and 30 days is good enough prep time for anybody in the world. You know, many of us are doing it on 2 weeks or 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Like Danny Myers, but everybody not the GOAT like me. So I don't count the humans. I'm not really tripping on humans, but you know, it's certain gods out here and an alien, you know. So shout out to Nitty. But Amsterdam in the building. What's good? Are you on max out? I don't know. If I was like, and if I was, I couldn't say. Dang. Salute to y'all. Yeah, Alexander Johnson was good. Hussein Insane was popping. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat, man. Yeah. So, like I said, with URL giving people a month prep or 2 weeks prep, 3 weeks, it's like the battlers be like, damn, I gotta hurry up and write this shit. Like, damn, man, where do I start? Then you gotta come up with the round, you gotta memorize it. You know, all kind of shit just goes into that. You gotta make sure your people are y'all good, y'all coming out. Y'all got money to come out to this shit, you know. And so I just say with Max Out 3, people got time. You got time. The battlers have a decent amount of time to write. They got like, and before they even announced it, it's not like the battles were announced the same day, like they got locked in. Like the battles were locked in probably 2-3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago in some cases. So battlers have had a great amount of time to really prepare. Even the ones that just now got locked in still have at least 5 to 6 weeks of training. So that's very that's good. And then in terms of the fans, it gives them time to get their stuff together. And it's gonna be a packed building. It's gonna be a packed building. Telling y'all now, it's gonna be packed, and not everybody gonna be able to get in. And it's gonna be one of the most media covered events of the year. And hopefully, I mean, because I know on paper the card is amazing. So hopefully the battles pan out to be just as amazing as they look on paper. So I say all that to say, Smack. Where is the damn Summer Madness battles? Where are the trailers? Like I said, I understand. So I'm not gonna go hard because I understand like it's business that has to get done. And it don't always be URL fault. It don't always be their fault. A lot of times it be the battlers be like, I'll call you back. Smack, I don't know, bees. You want me about him for how much? Give me 200,000. And like, what? Nigga, you got 15 your last battle. You want another $185,000 just because it's Summer Madness? 185,000 more or I walk. Peace. Hang up the phone. SmackDown, like, what the fuck wrong with these niggas, man? Like, we got the bag, but we ain't got the bag like that, nigga. Like, and anyway, what are you doing to like? How are we gonna get that money back from you? Like, are we even sure this battle going, nigga? Because your last 5 ain't been that hot, bruh. So it just be a lot of back and forth, man. Point me. We'll get to the predictions. We'll get to that in a second. Point me to who I gotta talk to at the goddamn. He's not playing with y'all, Smack. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! She not playing with y'all. It's not a max out without Danny Myers. Danny Myers maxed out in every battle. Jay Scribs, M's. Salute to you. Talk to these people. Yeah. So like I said, it's not always the league's fault, but That's your job, bro. That's y'all job to handle this shit, man. Like, you know, Adam Silver and everybody involved with the NBA, they dropped the schedule for the year, preseason games included, and that's the game. That's the schedule. This is what's gonna happen. Here go the Lakers season. Here go they 82 regular season games. Here go they preseason games, and that's what it's gonna be. You know, battle rap is a little different because you just can't tell people who they're gonna battle. Even though I feel like you kind of should if you're the league owner and you're the one paying the money, because that stops a lot of the ducking. That stops a lot of a whole bunch of shit. Like, it would be dope if URL says, here goes next year's battle schedule for Danny Myers. Danny Myers battling such January, such and such. In March, he's back with such and such. And the battles are already like pre-lined up. So it ain't no backing out or this or that and the third. I got time to write. I got time to get prepared for all of those, because it's like, you know, battle rap should kind of put together a little schedule. Maybe one of these smaller leagues should try it out and give that a shot. That way people know who they battling. Everybody can already agree, and it just kind of prevents a lot of this stuff. So, but even with all that being said, URL, hey, drop a trailer, drop a flyer at least, drop something. Because right now, ARP, he's just pushing that nuclear button every time he feel like it. Because I know for a fact he got another 5 or 6 nuclear joints, and he just chilling. So, oh yeah, the card so far, Ill Will, Hitman, that's dope. That's dope. I want to know, is this a must win for Hitman? You know, because I feel like I saw all the little predictions, and 80% Ill Will, 20% Hitman. Hitman himself even commented on Twitter. It was like, oh, y'all, basically saying y'all got me fucked up. All right, laugh out loud. And then he just put 9/3/2023. You know, he's just putting the date. He's like, hey, I'm just reminding y'all something today. And I will say, a lot of people don't realize Hitman came from the small rooms. G-Ro was trying to tell y'all this. He told y'all, my man said he comes from the small room. He made his name there. It wasn't his fault that he just blew up bigger than the small room, and then he hit them big stages and became one of the best performers, if not the best performer in battle rap history. It's not his fault. He's a star. The man shined in the small rooms. He shined in the big stages. He's been in movies. He's doing the Wildin' Out. He's got the Bags and Bodies. He's got so much business. He has built himself into a multi talented or multifaceted business owner, where he got so many streams of income coming in for himself, trying to leave behind generational wealth for his children, his wife, and the family. And that's what every battle rapper should strive to be. Should use this platform to catapult yourself into bigger positions. And with all that being said, the Hitman is like, yeah, y'all got the fame part fucked up. Like, yeah, I'm famous. I can't help I'm famous. Can't help I'm a star. But let's remember that I came from this small room, from rapping, from battle rap. That's what I am known for, right? However, the person he is battling, listen, man, I always use this quote, man. Shout out to Bane. But Bane said, you merely adapted to the dark. I was born. Now, I'm pretty sure Pontiac and St. Louis both are some hood places. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of gangsters. There's a lot of not negative. I ain't gonna just highlight that part because there's a lot of good shit in both of those places as well. However, Pontiac, dog, them dudes is different, man. Hey, I know all of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, I lived in Detroit myself for about 3-4 years. I visited. I've been to Flint several times. Shout out to TDH. The Michigan dudes is different, man. And I say all that to say it was a monster. And I understand why you would have it. I even got Ill Will winning this battle. But something is telling me See, I don't know. Like some telling me Hitman got something to prove and he gonna shock the world. Like he gonna remind, like I feel like he done made the money. He got the money. He's good. Like he don't even, you know what I mean? Like now at this point, he's gotta remind people of what he does. Man, ARP not gonna take a chance on Danny after the trenches thing, especially on a big event like this. Who knows? Jeezy, Verb must win. Can't do all that talking and lose. Damn, who did he lose to? But one of them women beat up Verb pretty good in that room. It was, I don't know if it was Hustle or 40. Y'all let me know. Shout out to Lady Rain. Josh Carroll was good. I got Will winning, but Hitman might clearly get the first. He always king of the first. Him and Rex always got good first rounds. And that'd be one of the problems, but it's not enough when you because I mean we know Ill Will has so many different talents and different ways to attack you. He could joke you out of there if he wanted to. He could street talk you out of there if he wanted to. I'm quite sure. See, the difference is when you just look at them, just from an aesthetic standpoint, Hitman look more like the clean cut, from the suburbs. Yeah, you probably know some hood niggas. You might be a hood dude just so, but when you look at him, if I'm walking through a dark alley, 2 a.m., trying to make it back to my car, and I see Hitman, and he got the chains on, and I'm like, hey, what up, what up, what up? And I don't know him. I don't know neither one. I'm like, hey, how you doing, sir? Keep on pushing. I'm walking down the alley, and then I look up, and here's this dude in a hoodie, and I look up, and I see Ill Will, and my car is like right past Ill Will, but I gotta walk past Ill Will to get to my car. See, I ain't no buster. Hold on. I ain't no buster, but I might reach in the tuck though. I see this Ill Will dude, and I gotta walk past him in a dark alley, and he got the hood. Bro, I've seen this movie too many times, bro. I'm not gonna just walk past him. Like, and then I gotta, even if I just walk past him, my back is now turned to him. What? Nigga said take the Green Ranger with you. Yo, listen. I don't want to turn my back in a dark alley and I just walk past Ill Will and I don't know him. Yeah, and it sucks. It sucks. It sucks because that's stereotyping, that's profiling and things of that nature. But that shit's real. It's real. It's like, hey, I'd rather walk past Hitman in a dark alley than Ill Will. Straight up. And I'm pretty sure y'all put in the comments Ill Will's the boogeyman. That's facts. Y'all put in the comments, who would you rather walk past in the dark alley 2 a.m. to get to your car? But like I said, if it's Ill Will, I'm going up under the shirt. And I'm like, what's up? And I'm gonna keep pushing. And I got my hand on the ACP. Got my hand on it. Just in case, like, and even then, it's a sidewalk. Like, I'm not gonna just walk past him and just have my complete back turn. I'm scooting. I'm strafing. This the Splinter Cell sidestep with an eye this way and the other eye going toward, like, now I'm kind of scooting faster. Like, I'm trying to hurry him get to our car because I don't know what he gonna do. He might do something, might not. But I just say all that to say, Ill Will's a monster, bro. Stop fucking playing with him. Talk your shit, then, Capo. My man said, I could walk past both, to be honest, right? Well, because I mean, come on, man. I know where you from, bro. I know where you from, man. You know. Someone just crossed the street. I hit the like button. Hit the like button. Blue Room LOL is spooky. All right. So yeah, that battle, Hitman got a point to prove. Everybody's counting him out. He don't like that shit. He no like. He tired of people. He's tired of people just on talking about his performance and his numbers and his views, but nobody be talking about his raps. He always felt disrespected. I know. I can't. It's like you can't. The intangible shit. Like you can't just prove it. It's like air, right? We know air exists, but I can't just show y'all air, right? But I know that shit bothers Hitman. All the fame, all the money, all the glory, and all that comes with being Hitman. It's a thing that it's a thorn in his side with that people kind of just don't respect his rapping. And he can actually rap. He can rap. He got bars. He do. But that's never talked about. And so if there's ever a time to prove this, it's now, man. Now or never. You know, and if he gets beat up by Ill Will, could I be mad at him? Could I blame him? Or does it just prove what people have been saying? You not that nice when it comes to the bars, bro. Yeah, all this fame shit. But in that small, and that's why I shout out to ARP for doing that Blue Room shit, man, in a small room where all these big name people they gotta rap. Shout out to, come on. Get them likes up or all these L's. Hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. Princess, she said hello to the ladies. That's the ladies. Shout out to all the ladies in here. Callie G was good. Lil Cat was good. The thorn in his side is called narcissism. Oh, y'all dropping bars in the chat today. The chat went crazy today. Y'all dropping bars, man. Will you be in the building? Yes. I gotta be at all these events, man, whether I'm on a card or not. I'm just a fan, like GTX. You know what I'm saying? Might be on a card, might not. I don't know. But I gotta be there. I'll be doing commentary, doing my media shit. So I'll be getting a lot of dope interviews from all y'all favorite battle rappers. Also RBE. If I'm not on the card, I'll be doing my media shit. Same thing with Geechee's card, you know. So we gonna see what's next for Danny Myers, man. It's time for Lux to stop playing, but that's a whole nother episode. You sound like you on the card, man. I need to be. Yeah, Leader Boss was good. Small room max out. Nah. No, I love it. I love the small room max out. I do, YJ the author, because you can't hide behind, because listen, if you know the card, I'm pretty sure the full card will be out probably within the next week or 10 days or whatever. But a few of these names on the card are big names. And ARP is kind of bringing everybody back down to earth, meaning your name and your numbers, that don't matter right now. Right now, you got to get in this small circle and rap. And so, considering the names on the card, it's like, damn, bro, I haven't seen him have to like rap in a minute. Because a lot of these dudes could just get in there and coast and just kind of just wing it. And hey, I'm such and such. My name is this. My name carries this much weight. I just got to show up, do the bare minimum, and I'll get paid. I'm out here. I'll let the bloggers, the fans debate that shit. I ain't tripping. But in this particular setting, it might get really crazy for a lot of y'all, man. Okay, so A Ward, Verb, what's going on? What's up with this grudge match? Both from the Midwest. Verb is in my top favorite battle rappers of all time. A Ward is one of the best rappers on the planet today. One of the best battlers in the world. Like y'all can agree, you cannot agree, but dude, the bar guy, A Ward is in the top 7 best battlers alive today. You know, and this is small room action. This is rebuttals. This is rhyme patterns, rhyme schemes, punchlines, ferocity, intensity, electricity. Are we gonna get a showtime? Are we gonna get a reverse showtime from A Ward? Are we gonna get a rebuttal showtime from A Ward? Is Verb gonna finally be in his, like, Verb be showing? The one thing that pissed me off about Verb is he's one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT of this whole shit. Like, he probably got the most wins over big name GOAT legends. You could debate he beat Mook and Lux. Think about this. Both battles, the crowd is 10-3-0 for both battles in Verb's favor. 3-0. So, I mean, he can say, man, he can say, hey, I beat him, I beat Hollow, I beat him, I beat that man, I beat that. He can name them all off. But then there's battles where he didn't prepare, he's choking, he's fumbling, he's not caring. I was pissed off with him with that Tay-Rock battle. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. What was that, Hustle? Y'all said it was Hustle? I don't know what he was doing with that Hustle shit. Stop, man. That was crazy, man. Verb has lost his last 10 battles. We have to stop allowing these dudes to hold weight when they're no longer winning or active. And I agree with that. I'm not sure. I don't think he lost his last 10, though. I actually edged him over Suge. A few more. A lot of people had him over Suge. And a lot of people had Suge winning. Either way it go, that was the mark of a great battle when people were just debating it. But I thought he beat Suge. He had another great showing prior to that as well. So it ain't. Even if you feel like he lost this battle or that battle, there has been flashes of brilliance from Verb. But that's the depressing part, is like when you know what these people are capable of and they don't deliver that. And if you're you know, time show it so it's kind of fire. That's to reverse. Gina, don't, man, hold on. I don't know what we're gonna do, Gina. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I am crazy. But you know what else? I don't give a fuck.
Rest in peace, Tupac. Verb, what is 1-11 on the app? Suge Def lost to Verb. See, Gina, I'm not the only one that felt like Verb won that battle. But those debates, we could do that all day in a barbershop. But that's irregardless of the point. Verb shows flashes of what he's capable of. But in this battle with A Ward, this is not Verb. If you're listening, somebody clip this and send it to him. This ain't the time to show flashes of what you could do or what you used to do. You need to be on 10 from the first bar all the way to the last bar of your third round, because A Ward is not playing with you in this small room. First of all, he don't play with nobody. Let's just start there. A Ward don't take a day off. Even when he took some losses here and there, especially with the Big K battle, he was still fire. He never choked. I don't see that man stumble. I don't see him choke. He's professional. He's smart. His battle rap IQ is through the roof. His rebuttal ability is like top 5 in the world. Verb, this is a small room, man. This is the knife fight. I always told y'all the big stage is the gunfight. Small room is the knife fight. You're close up. Ain't no whole bunch of stage where you can run to this side and rap to the crowd over there, and you can run to this side and talk to them, and you don't have to be in your opponent's face. This is the close in. Everybody listening. Everybody phones is off. Everybody ain't no side conversation and people at the bar drinking while niggas is rapping. This ain't none of that. Niggas is listening. Danny, do you feel left out not being on any of these big cards? Well, first of all, who's to say I'm not on the card? Maybe they just didn't announce it yet. Secondly, I saw shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap France and the whole squad, but they put up a tweet. It said they totaled out my last 5 years. They said Danny Myers has battled every 2 weeks for the last 5 years. What? Yikes! Oh God! Oh God! What? I didn't even know that. I was shocked. No, Danny Myers battled every 2 weeks for the last 5 years straight. And you know, I was talking with Disaster the other day, and he says, "Yo, bro, I just saw like 8 big cards get announced, and your name wasn't on none of them." And I was sitting there like, "That's weird." Like I was shocked. I was like, "Damn, my name not on none of these cards. Like, what's up with that? Like, damn, like." And I go crazy every time, but it was like the first time I looked and said, "Damn, maybe it's time for me to take a break. Like, I need a break." When I saw 2 weeks for 5 years straight, every 2 weeks, like I rarely get 30 days off. I rarely get 30 days off, like a break. Like, I've never had 2 months off ever since I started. I've never had 2 months where I didn't battle. Shit. And I'm battling this next weekend, twice next weekend. So salute to that. But I don't know, man. Man, I feel like shit. I shouldn't. I'm a fan, like, because of these cards are so amazing. I'm actually happy that I wasn't on all the cards, because I was like, well, damn, finally I just get to be a fan and just come out and watch the battles like a regular person and just do my media shit. Like, I don't gotta work today. Like, I can just be a fan, because normally I can't enjoy the cards because I'm working that day. I'm on the card, so I'm not like just watching the battles. Sometimes I'll break bars down live, but I don't know. So that was just an amazing stat to see that I battled every 2 weeks for the last 5 years straight. No one's ever done that before, ever. This is why I be like, yo, when Mukem and Lux and them taking a year to do one battle, I just be laughing like, y'all not the GOATs, bro. Y'all can't do this shit, man. Y'all just not me. So anyway, hit the like button. Hit the like. It only take you half a second to hit the like button, man. It only take half a second. Then go on vacation. I know, right? They'll realize how bad we need you here. That's a fact.
Yikes!
I'm gonna put the link down in the comments for y'all to join on here and talk y'all thoughts, because again, this is parallel convos where we have conversations with one another, and it ain't just Danny talking his thoughts. I saved that for my little personal blogs that I drop. I got a few of those dropping too this in the next day or two. So anyway, Smack says, anyway, I don't have a winner yet between A Verb and A Ward. Both of them are close friends with both of them. I just won't pick a winner. I'll just watch the battle and just see what happens. But you know, you can't do the cop out shit. Somebody's winning, somebody losing. I never really pick against A Ward. Oh shit! Hold on, we got another legend coming in, motherfucker. Oh
Yep.
man! Oh,
let me mute. Let me block this.
What's good?
Daddy, hold on. Let me mute this.
G Soul, what's up with you, man? What's up with you?
What's going on? Yeah, y'all already know, man. It's your favorite rapper, the best film writer and director in St. Louis, Fats G.
Yeah, hey, fix your audio. You're going in and out. Fix the audio. Man, you might have either take the headphones off or something.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Okay. I hear you, man. It's good to see you, family.
What's going on?
Welcome to the show.
Hey, man. Hey, proud to be on the show, Danny, man. You know, this card is crazy. This Backside 3 St. Louis is in the building.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. You know, of course we can't say nothing right now,
yeah,
but
course.
listen,
Yeah, man, the card
I
is
know
crazy.
you in the building. You gonna be in the building supporting the St. Louis brothers.
Listen, man, I got it. Look, I done already bought the pay-per-view, and I'm gonna be in the building up for this.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing, man. Salute to that, man. A Ward, A Verb, man. It's kind of hard for me to ask you who you got. I mean,
Hey man, I'm non-biased. Even though I'm saying, listen, I tell everybody this all the time. A Ward and Easy the Black Captain are my favorite two battle rappers right now. You know.
Oh, that's amazing. Salute.
A Verb, he whole time. This battle gonna be crazy. Now, like I made a blog yesterday. Like I can't even call it right now. Like I'm not even gonna be biased on this because A Ward is dangerous. You know, with the rebuttals, everything. A Verb, you know, in his last couple battles, we done seen that old A Verb back. So, and was making the decision hard for me right now too, because it seemed like this happens a lot. Anytime they say somebody chase someone, they lose. They said for the longest A Ward was chasing Big K, and then they said Big K convincingly beat him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, A Ward is my favorite, and I think Big K beat him. So it's hard.
Oh, Princess, how you doing? Princess. Can I hear you? Wait, can you hear me? Oh, okay. She'll pop back on here anyway.
I can't judge it right now. You know, I can't judge it right now.
You said all of that, but you didn't tell me who you had winning.
That's because I can't right now. I gotta see the promo more. I gotta see the blogs. Right now, A Verb talking like he about to do.
It's okay. Has A Ward, who's been calling out who? Has it been A Ward calling out A Verb or the other way around? How did this?
I don't even think A Verb has been calling out A Ward. I think he been, shitting on him like, hey man, you nothing. He been antagonizing him. You know how Verb do it. He try to, get a battle, bro. So, and I think A Ward is just like, I ain't never seen A Ward this pissed. A Ward, you see his first text yesterday.
You probably, you done fucked up right. Now, first you said it was 11:30. Look, no. You don't piss off A Ward. He already a monster, but then like you poke the bear. That's why they say don't poke the bear. Like you don't wake up a beast that's already a beast. Don't piss a beast off.
Well, let me ask you this, Daddy. So, like I said previously, they say when people want somebody bad, like they said, Sway wanted Verb, and when he finally got him, he lost. A Ward wanted Big K, and then when he finally got him, they say so.
It's the call out curse.
So
call out curse. I've been telling people this for years. Like Mr. Wavy was calling out Briz all them years. Finally got the battle, got his ass kicked. Sway was calling out A Verb all them years. Got the battle, got his ass kicked, man. Like, I don't want that to happen to me with this Luck shit. I don't want to get loaded. I've been calling Lux out for 10 years, and I finally get the battle, and he just destroys me. Like,
do you think battles overthink? Do you think they be overthinking it when they finally get the person they want?
They do. They doing too much, man. Instead of just doing what they normally do, they're overthinking, man. Let's see if I can get Chili on the stream. When you battling Flame. Oh yeah. Chili was good. You hear me?
What up, Dylan? What's good with y'all?
What's the word?
Good with it.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get Magnique in this bitch, man. We got all the Street Fighters coming in, motherfucker, man. What's up, man?
What's good with him?
What's good? What's good? Magnique, Chili. We got G Soldier, man. We're gonna talk about the movies too in a second, man.
Right.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you about that part. I'm actually like, wow.
Appreciate
who y'all got, fellas? Welcome to the show. Talk to me. Who's winning? Let's go.
I got Verb. I think Verb gonna float in that blue room.
That nigga cold, bro.
I think Verb. I'm not even like the hugest Verb fan, man, but I just think like he got something up his sleeve for A Ward. He been talking too crazy to A Ward. Like And Verb, as much as we hate him as a villain, a lot of shit he be saying come to true, bro. You gotta listen to what he be saying. Like he say shit in like a little slick way, but it come true. It come true, my nigga. So you gotta listen to what he be talking about.
Okay. What's up, man? Chili, what's the word? Chili, can you hear me? All right, we got to get Chili back on his joint. But anyway,
Verb is very dangerous in the small room. I could not. He's very dangerous.
Yeah, I think even if we get to the Verb that battle twerk like that first round, if we get that type of Verb against A Ward, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be smoke for A Ward.
That's what we need, man. We need that Verb, and Verb is one of my favorites of all time, like dead serious. So that's a good battle, but it's so difficult to call that battle because either one of them have the ability to win it. But I think momentum-wise, A Ward has the momentum going into this battle, and not Verb. That's really where.
No. I think different.
What you saying? Verb got the momentum?
Yeah, off that Suge performance.
Nah, that's not momentum. That's one good battle. Like A Ward's been doing consistent even after the Big K loss.
But that was like a bad loss though. That's one of them losses like
bad losses.
No, but I'm saying like that's like a momentum loss right there. Like he back in the days. Hey, back in the days, I've been watching battle rap for a long time. Back in the days, you would have got beat like that. That was like a gentleman's 30. That was like a gentleman's 30, bro. Right. So that he would have got set down for that back in the days. Like, come on, man. Niggas can't lose like that and then just, oh yeah, you still going. Like,
G-Roll talking his shit. Verb gonna win. A Ward ain't like that.
So I feel like A Ward like that for sure. He like that for sure. But as far as momentum, Verb got a little bit more momentum than him right now. That last loss was like, that was a bad loss, bro.
Listen, I lost the real sick, right? And I this is known. This is my known debut. Took one of the worst ass kickings ever in battle rap history, right? I choked. I didn't even rap my third. I just left. I was like, let's get out of here, right?
And Danny, you had champion of the year wrapped in the bag.
Yeah, you had it. So you proving my point. So you proving my point.
No, look what I'm saying. Right after that, the very next month, me and Jada Nightwing in Seattle went crazy. Went up there and beat Jada Nightwing. Yeah. Right back on track. And
that battle was epic too. That battle don't get enough respect. That battle was fire.
Salute to Jay. We got to see him back. Shout out to my brother.
Yeah, for sure. Jay need to battle Diesel on the Riot. This card coming up. That gotta happen. If it happens, it's gonna put him back in a good light. That gotta happen.
But I was saying, I only said that to say that got my momentum back. After, like, you can take a loss, just pop right back up, and you back on. Like, A Ward lost that Big K battle, and I think it was like Vixen was right after that.
Oh yeah, man. Oh man.
On the 23, and he dogged her because like ass kicking will wake you up. It'll be like, oh man, you know what? Let me remind these people that I'm still nice. Like, yeah, I took a bad one right there, but I can do this at a high level. And he took that shit out of Vixen and dogged her, right? And then he's been dogging everybody ever since then. So that's what I say. Well, with momentum, I think A Ward has a string of battles that he's been active. You know, Verb kind of what did Verb do after?
Verb just been chilling for sure. You're right about that one. Verb been chilling.
He's doing music, he's doing media, he's doing so much shit. So it's like I think A Ward does have momentum going into this battle, but I also feel like the beast Verb has been awakened, and this is the Verb that told me, you know, before he even write down a rap, he brainstorms for at least a week, thinking about what the topics are. What do I need to say? What do I need to touch on? Then he starts writing. Then he goes into the sauna for 45 minutes, sweat like a motherfucker, rapping his fucking rounds in a hot ass sauna. That's how he prepares. And I think this is the Verb we finna see in that blue room, man. Hey, look, I don't pick against A Ward. Let's say this. I picked against A Ward for the first time ever versus Frack coming up on that Battle of the Bay card. Frack just don't be losing battles, bro. So I was like, you know what? I got Frack over A Ward 2-1. And I don't know if I could.
Frack is like low-key genius though with his approaches. Frack,
Yeah, he's a genius. He's a genius
Frack is crazy. Like he's starting to get his respect too. Frack is crazy.
What's good? Bumpy bars. I don't know. This is the toughest.
Salute Bumpy bars.
Look, I say this one thing. A-Ward got to watch out. Verb is a master manipulator. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Verb. I think about a month ago, and I told him I saw what he did to Murder Mook. He kept on telling Murder Mook, "You can't rap with me." So he manipulated Murder Mook to try to become just straight rapping instead of sticking to his angles and all that.
To what he does, and he got him out of his game plan.
Yeah. So A-Ward,
I don't think that's gonna work with A-Ward though. A-Ward is too smart. He know what Verb trying to do. Like, nah, bro, you're not gonna get me off my square, bro. Like, know what But yeah, anyway, so that's a great battle. Who y'all got? Ill Will, Hitman.
Oh, man,
Ill Will. I got Ill Will. I think Hitman can. I think Hitman can beat Ill Will, but Ill Will always been one of my favorite, bro. And I'm happy that he's starting to get the respect he deserves because he's been one of the nicest, like for the longest.
Bro, if Hitman have 3 of them first rounds like he did against Easy, hey, I got Hitman 2-1 over here with. If he have 3 of them first rounds like he did against Easy, the Black Cat.
He need 3 of those. He need 3, at least 2. You need at least 2.
If he have 2,
if you can get it 1, that's cool.
This is the first time.
This
is the first time that Hitman feel the consensus say he done lost the battle, convincingly, you know. So he want to get that sting off him. So I think he gonna go in there and do work. I think he gonna be Ill Will.
Matchup make fights though. See, the thing that's funny is like Calico versus Ill Will in that like that setting that they was in. Calico was floating on Ill Will. It was like levels above him. Like you seen the difference in the talent there, but I felt like Ill Will was still doing this shit. But then when you see Calico versus Hitman, it's sort of like the same difference, like on stage. Hitman was sort of sunning Calico, so in a way. It was like little segments where it was like Hitman showed like he was a little bit of levels above Calico on stage. So it's like matchup make fights. I want to see how this gonna play out. Like is Ill Will automatically gonna look like he one of the lower class, like in the Midwest, or he gonna look like he up to par with him now? Because it's sort of, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like based off what them matchups was like Ill Will versus Calico. I don't know how to pick it. How y'all think? What you think?
Correct. Nah, you correct.
And it's a small room.
Shout out G-Real right quick. We don't like nothing but A-Ward's rebuttals. Bars be light as a feather.
I can't say that, man. I can't say that.
I can't say that either.
Yo,
A-Ward got bars too, man. A-Ward got bars too, like. But I think for that setting, go ahead. I can't hear you.
Now go ahead.
I think for that setting in the blue room, and this sort of being like a lightweight grudge match, I think A-Ward is not gonna have that level of intensity that Verb is gonna have. Verb is most definitely gonna look like he's more in attack mode than A-Ward. You know what I'm saying? And even though it may not appear that way to everybody, you think about the circumstances. Like A-Ward is a Christian. We're not gonna ever look at him as somebody that's supposed to be in attack mode. The perception of that is already like all right, bro, you supposed to turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? He's sort of like a lose-lose battle in a grudge match. That's how I look at that. Like you don't see like Christians, you don't perceive them to be the ones that's in attack mode. When like Verb can just go in there and completely just violate him, say whatever the hell you want to say to him, and it's just gonna be like, A-Ward gotta still be sort of PG with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, shout out to Loso. Loso, I'm not one of them. Don't what he say? I'm not one of them. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing when you touch some Christians.
Yeah, but he got that grit to him. Look, A-Ward got 2 things that's working against him. The white thing. You know, he already calling him Andy. He making him look like, bro, like you're not from the hood. You're not one of us. That's gonna show in the level of aggression in the small room and in the grudge match. Perception is everything. So on top of him being able to out rap him or rap on par with him, the energy is gonna be like, nigga, I'm beating your ass in here. You get what I'm saying?
And it's gonna be a lot of St. Louis.
It's gonna be a lot of that. That's what Big K was doing to him, and make him look flustered, and make him look like he uncomfortable, bro. And he can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
A-Ward, I mean, damn. Okay, so he probably, I don't know, man. I know this man. Like he actually is kind of from the hood, but his brother Cannon, is really the one that's really from the.
But
right?
see, it's an essence that you can't fake.
Oh,
you can't fake that, and you can't turn that on. You can't learn that. You get what I'm saying? Big K got that natural essence to him, where it's just like I'm from this. This is where I come from. So when he was in the room and he talking all this gun bar shit, it's resonating with the people that's from that. A-Ward just got that natural disconnect, bro, and that's why Verb gonna beat him. Like that, I'm telling you. You gotta listen to how he talking about it. He calling him Andy. He already know what he doing. This is deep waters for this dude, man.
Let's talk about his past, but A-Ward don't claim to be from the hood.
It's not about that. This is a grudge match. This is I'm better than you. I'm gonna show you don't belong here. You out of your motherfucking league. You talking to the wrong one. It's like a chin check, nigga. It's not about him being from the hood.
All right, let me ask you this. You see 8 Mile, right? So when a person like, hey, people already know this about me and all this type of stuff, so that can't affect. So how do you feel about that when they be like, oh, A-Ward already, everybody know he a Christian, they know he from the hood. So do you think that's still gonna affect them that people already know that?
Nah, he gotta come with a unique perspective. He gotta twist it. He gotta come with a way to make everybody. He gotta persuade the audience. He in a lose-lose situation, man. When you really think about it, he gotta persuade the audience, bro.
But
you gotta make them
listen to what G-Ro just said. G-Ro got all the money. He like donating all day, right? Shout out to G-Ro.
Let me get some of that.
Let's do the math. If I was black, I would have sold half. He said the greatest white rapper Ben told you. That's why y'all think A-Ward is nice. Facts. Y'all only think he nice because he's white. It's almost like I want to say white chocolate, right? Jason Williams, right? You know, he got the no look passes, and it just looks so cool coming from a white boy that's like you got the hood element to you. Same thing with Big K. Big K, like you a hood.
But A-Ward don't even got that though. A-Ward not even that type of white. Like not.
But this what makes him unique because he's not a hood white boy like let's say None or Big K. Like some hood white boys, right?
Yeah.
The feeling of the suburban white boy. I'm just rap. I'm not from the hood. I don't buzz glass. I don't sell crack. I never had to run from no police. I wasn't in no gang. I didn't break in a house. But when it comes to this MC shit, I'm nice. And so that's his claim to fame. And he's not trying to be, and he's not.
That's cool. That's cool. But I'm gonna tell you what's different. This is the difference between that. Verb is about to show him the difference between, yeah, you nice lyrically, but these motherfuckers feel me. You get what I'm saying? When people feel you and you're an artist, it resonates differently with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing that make Tupac the greatest rapper of all time to a lot of people.
Let me ask
versus Big.
Who you got? Go ahead. Who you got winning between A-Ward and Ill Will? Who won that?
I got A-Ward. No, I got Ill Will winning 2-1. Okay. I had Ill Will winning 2-1. A-Ward was good though. He did great. I just felt like Ill Will the charisma was different. He felt more comfortable on stage than me. Like the things he was doing was resonating more with me than what A-Ward was doing. He's skillful. We don't knock that, but it's different. Like, yeah, you hear niggas, Big L was fired, one of the best lyricists ever. But niggas feel Tupac. Niggas feel DMX. You know what I'm saying?
You know a lot of people said A-Ward beat Geechee Gotti twice, came into his house.
I don't think he beat him the second time. Bro. People slept on that whole angle Geechee took versus about his brother and everything. People don't give that nigga Geechee no credit for that angle. He exposed some stuff in that battle, bro, that niggas didn't even know about.
I got Ward beat the
I didn't have him beating him. I didn't have him beating him in that battle in Compton, but it was close.
But
It was close.
The crowd to resonate with. He got all the hood people to resonate with him, though. You know, and Geechee's house. So you can't say you can't have the
But that's just like what old boy in the comments talking about. You in the hood, if we hear a white boy rapping and he nice, niggas gonna be like, oh, what's up? Oh, that nigga fire. Like we gonna tilt the hat to him. Black people are some of the most welcoming people ever, bro. Like we welcome people into our communities. Now it's not saying it like in a disrespectful way or nothing. It's just like, nigga, if you see a white boy that can sing like a motherfucker, he can rap or he can dance like crazy. Watch how many black people crowd around him like he just magical or some shit, my nigga. It's just like, that's us, bro.
My man G-Ro said we too welcoming.
Said we too welcome.
Nah, that's real shit. That's how we are.
I can't front, bro. I had this debate all the time. I don't care what nobody say. Eminem skills ain't got shit to do with him being white, bro. This dude will.
Eminem is Eminem. He's Eminem, bro. No matter what, white, black, no matter the color of his skin, the motherfucker nice. He nice. Skill is skill, bro. A-word skill is skill. But if we was to remove the skin color and we weighing this on the scale, and we just looking at lyrics, or we listening to them this rap, if we just on the phone listening to them rap, the shit Verb is saying is gonna hit more in the heart, my nigga. He's gonna resonate with you more.
Verb is definitely a better rapper. I think Verb is definitely a better rapper. Like period, especially in
Verb is insane. Verb is insane.
His wordplay is crazy, bro.
That rapping shit, man. It's not too many in the world that can actually rap with Verb. So
and you saying all right, so you saying rap with Verb, right? And then resonate with Verb. He's not gonna resonate with Verb. You get what I'm saying? On that same frequency, it's not gonna be like that, bro. That's what you're gonna see then in that room, the difference.
I haven't called a winner yet. I'm gonna come back.
I'm gonna come back too. I'm gonna come back.
What I do want to talk about real quick is Smack said, is battle rap dead? And this is interesting coming from the godfather of battle rap himself, right? Why would Smack say something like that? Why would he ask that question?
Because they feel that they fire is running out. The torch is being passed. I think they see ARP is taking over. They see a lot of the battlers are fed up with, URL period. They more outspoken now, because back then, URL had them reigns and they was like, hey, everybody wanted to be on URL. So they was, tiptoeing, not trying to, walk on eggshells and all this type of stuff for URL. But I think they see now that, like, with the caffeine deal, all it is, the battles are becoming more and more whack, keeping it 100. And they see that, ARP taking over, Remy Macron 20 taking over.
Jiro Mo funny as fuck.
I think he feel that pressure.
We lost Jazz Country Blues because a white person was okay at it. Then they took it. Man.
Crazy.
You know what, G-Ro? You get the first bar guy of the day, man. Bar God.
That's crazy.
God.
That's funny.
My man G-Ro, he wilding today, but he always do this. This is the type of time he be on. That's why I fuck with him, man. Elijah Straight is better than A-Ward. I'm pushing narrative. Now, come on, bro.
I don't know about that one. Elijah Straight, bar for bar, yeah. Bar for bar, he can
be a disrespectful guy.
Come out here. You was all right with the jazz in the country shop. I felt you right there. Now when you going too far.
Nah, bar for bar, he'll mess A-Ward over. But A-Ward got more skills than just bars, though. He got cadences and all this other shit.
Oh man, but yeah, so you think Smack feel like the fire is running out, or is this a diversion? Is this like they got something?
Nah,
fire is running out.
Nah. I think, you know what I think? I think Smack them gotta get a little more progressive. They gotta restructure the way they handling business, bro. Like, and then from there, they got to get back to the essence. So you got to start giving back the battles that people want to see. Like we need a Rum Nitty and Lux in the small room. Whatever that's gonna make that happen.
Right.
We get that in the middle of Harlem in one of them shoe stores or something like that.
Right.
Battle rap is alive and thriving again. We get Danny Myers and Iron Solomon in one of them rooms. It's breaking the internet. We got it. Smack got to get back to doing that. Like what battles the people that really want to see that. Even if he got to just do a small.
Man, you gonna get a bar guy. Hold on. Bar guy. You get a bar guy, bro, because I've been saying this same shit for years, man. All you gotta do is give people the battles they've been asking for, man.
For sure.
Take. I know it's a business. They gotta try to figure out a way where they can win too, like not just for the culture, but some shit you might just have to do for the culture, bro. Like,
for sure.
Do you think the YouTube drops is hurting them too? Not doing YouTube drops? Do you think not doing YouTube drops is hurting them? Because all the battle rappers want
it is. It's hurting. It is.
What I think they should do, what that model too, what I think they should do is they do that, right? They do a small room event, Lugz verse, Rum Nitty, Danny Myers verse, and Iron Solomon, and you get like a grudge match, some street match, or something like that. It could be like a volume setting. It could be something, where basically JC and Chilla Jones, something like how that room was, a small ass room, some shit like that. You do something like that. You release one round a piece on YouTube, bro. Just one round a piece. You gonna hype up the fans. You gonna hype up the sales. People gonna be itching to see these battles, bro. Right. They gonna be itching to see these battles. I guarantee you, people gonna start coming to the app if you seeing that.
Man, y'all heard them, man. These are great ideas coming straight from the fans themselves. So URL Smack, come on, man. Do
you think they don't have the money to book that, like in the small?
Even if they got,
I think they do. I think they got the money for that, man.
You think? Because I can't count their pockets, but they should be able to make some of these happen. Like I want to see Conceded come back and battle Rum Nitty.
That's a battle. That's a battle. You need that. You need them battles.
You don't get Conceded, get Cassidy and Rum Nitty. Get Danny and Lux.
For sure.
I want to see Danny and Lux, man. I want to see that battle.
Yeah, get Danny and Lux. Like, let's get these battles that will shift the culture. Like right now, you just throwing battles just like on some. Oh, here's a dope event, and it's like, okay, that was cool. Next, there's nothing been game changing or culture shifting in a minute. And as the leaders of the culture, as they say, y'all should be the ones doing the game changing battles and not letting.
For sure.
I'm not even tripping on ARP or King of the Night, whoever, because I'm a fan of the sport itself. I don't care where the game changing battles come from. But if URL claims to be the leader and the most respected, then they should be the ones dropping these game-changing ass battles. But instead, it's looking like the other leagues are just kind of doing this right now. Niggas is talking about A Ward and A Verb. People was talking about Hitman and Ill Will. Like nobody talking about no Impact battles. Ain't nobody talking about the Born Legacy 13 battles. Nobody's talking about
it. And Danny, they ain't even got to the middle of the card yet. These people don't know what's coming up.
So because
that's crazy.
It's so crazy.
Is Ice back ill on this card?
Man, we
can't tell you.
No, I'm just saying. No. I ain't. This wasn't for y'all to answer. I'm just saying, if it is, Smack got it. Come on, man. You gotta come on, bro. You gotta. This is what people been asking for. If RBE doing all this, Smack them gotta pull a rabbit out the hat, man. They gotta bring out Gray Hoodie versus somebody, and it gotta be soon. Like, come on.
Right.
I don't want no. I'm cool on the big stages, to be honest with you. I feel like the big stage has been sort of killing URL. Like nobody been up to par since Surf been gone, my nigga. Like when Surf was out, that was the last time the big stage was the big stage.
Man, I'm
And
so
since he been
glad
gone, it been feeling like a void on the big stage, bro.
I'm glad Surf got locked up because I knew that Surf and Danny Myers was headed, bro. I knew it.
Yeah, hey, that was gonna be a dog fight too. That was gonna be a dog fight.
He was about to lock in for December, before right, and then he got locked up before that. So it was like, damn, you know,
that was gonna be a dog fight.
Whenever he come home, we gonna do that. But real quick, Gina says, question: why didn't they make these announcements like they said they would during Born Legacy Live? Looks like they only leaked this because of RBE announcements. Because yeah, they were supposed to be dropping like Summer Madness announcements and trailers and shit during the Born Legacy Live, and they didn't do nothing. Like, what the hell is going on over there?
I think this is just an idea I got. I think Smack need to brand something, right? Where it should be like a rappers conference. They bring out all the most elite like MCs and shit, and only like a few fans can come. Tickets, high prices, a motherfucker to get in. Small room setting. They got open bar. They got catered food and all that shit in there. Niggas in there comfortable. You got nigga like a pit style setting where niggas could just perform like some blood sport type shit. You feel me? Niggas got like they just sitting there rapping, right? You charge like this is only the top MCs. This is like you can. I don't even know if you want to stream this. Maybe you want to stream it, but you want to get the hype behind this, and then you just start dropping pieces on YouTube. You start marketing and pushing it. You might have it like showed up at a theater somewhere. These is the big battles. This is where you need the Lux and the daylights. You know, this is where you need like just a setting where you can really charge the top amount of money for some of these big battles. You know what I'm saying? I think they need to just create something where just like only for the elites. And if y'all want this, y'all gonna have to pay top dollar for it. And I think people gonna do it because battle rap need that energy. And if they see it in a setting where it's just like, what's this? This is something new. It's gonna make battle rap explode. Like, you know what I'm saying? They need something new. They looking for the next thing. If it's a rapper conference and they got all the dopest MCs, you know, that's in the game, they sitting around kicking it, drinking and smoking and doing what they doing, and they looking at the hardest dudes, in the sport, just going at it, for sure they gonna make some money, man. What y'all think about that?
Fire. I just feel like they need to try something new for sure, and because like right now the formula with they doing it with the caffeine shit and just like I don't know.
They're making their fans mad, like with the known impact. I would have rather seen a known. We did not want to see a known impact.
Known impact, yeah.
So it's like they making the fans mad with the decisions they making with the 3-on-3. It looked like they just trying to curb, you know what I'm saying? Save money up for this, but like with a 3-on-3 and all this type of stuff. Like they have to shorten their roster. That's one thing they definitely got to do. You can't hold on to every battle rapper. And I know that's what they're doing. They trying to please everybody. So you got to shorten your roster up and make some better.
I don't think they got to shorten the roster. I think it got to be compartmentalized better. That's what I think. You need somebody that's really knowing what they're doing, that's handling this segment of cards. This is gonna drop every quarter. We're gonna have at least one card from this segment dropping every quarter. All right, now this other person, he gonna just deal with these segment of cards. This your roster. This is what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? You schedule these battles. You set this up, and then they got a team full of people that got everybody sort of in rotation. If they got a system, that's what I think. They got to build a better system, bro. I think they got too many chiefs over there. Somebody got to sit down and try to.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely.
So on Thread,
battled everybody.
This new app by Meta or Facebook, Smack says we got to start reinstalling the credibility of this battle rap culture. We got to start holding battle rappers, bloggers, and media outlets accountable for their actions and performances when they do say and post lame shit. We gonna start canceling them. No more passes. Smack pissed off. He woke up and all the shit he been holding back. Then he says 2 days ago, I don't know why battle MCs still feel like coming at me and their performance still brings excitement. it's getting old now. Y'all gotta come up with some new shit. Laughing my ass off respectfully. So I guess he's directly referencing none third round.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who else came at him? B dot third round versus JC. Twerk the strike shit. He cocky checked him. Smack getting tired of that shit. But
said Smack getting tired of that shit. That's funny.
And when you're the heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah. When you're the league owner and employees or contracted employees have a gripe, who are they supposed to take the gripe up with?
And then Smack got to realize,
are they supposed to take it up with one another, or do they go to the person that's responsible for whatever whatever they're disgruntled about? Like, if I got a problem with somebody at McDonald's, hey, go get your manager, nigga, because I already told you what it was. So now I gotta go beyond you. Go get the whoever else that runs shift right now. Oh, well, I am the manager. Shut the fuck up. Call your manager. Right? Yeah. So Smack, you gotta deal with this type of shit. It's like, you know, people will go to P, they'll go to Beasley. Nobody ever goes to Chico. Like, listen.
What's that about?
You can't get to Chico, man. Listen, man. Like, that's the ultimate. Yeah, you can't get to him.
Hey, Danny, and then Smack gotta take some accountability too, because he the person that was saying when Surf only had 2 rounds, oh, that's all I need. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's all I need.
You validated this same stuff.
Listen, if I come with 2 rounds, it's good enough. It's like, nah, bro. I think Mac was just so happy, and I don't think he intended for that to be even caught on camera anyway. Like, that one, he wasn't saying that for the camera. That's just how he felt really in the moment, and it just so happened they was recording that shit. So that kind of exposed some shit right there. Like, that was a hot mic. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think battle rap dead though. I think
definitely ain't dead.
No. I feel like caffeine made everybody numb to the amount of battles that they dealing with right now, because they dropped so much. They was giving us so much content back to back, and then now it's like a void because they ain't doing it. So everybody just, you know, battle rap niggas is brats in battle rap, bro. Everybody just like they want shit, then they don't know if they want it, then they know they want it, then they want something different when they get what the fuck they want. So it's just like now it's some bullshit because it's a void. They want battles, but it ain't gonna be at the same rate it was at. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't think it's dead anyway. With the GTX coming up and Max Out 3 and then Chrome 23, it's definitely not dead.
It's alive. Yeah, it's popping again, you know. So maybe he just felt like that in a moment, and he's gone. But maybe he's just getting tired of battle rap. You gotta understand, like, this is a big portion of his life. He's done made I don't know how much money off this shit. So I feel like maybe he's gonna move on to something bigger and better, right? Or maybe just retire. And like, he has the right to. Like, he done enough.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy saying like Smack.
Yeah, it's crazy to hear that. It's crazy to hear the thought of just walking away from this shit. Saying, and here's the thing: if Smack does walk away from the battle rap culture, okay, who does the company itself just cease to exist, or does somebody else take the reins over and continue on? And who should that?
It's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be the same. I think they need to change the whole format if it's not going, bro. Because it's gonna lose the credibility. I feel like that's like Soul Train without Don Cornelius, my nigga. You gotta think about it. It's not the same, my nigga. It's not the same.
Smack has been at the middle of every great battle.
Without, you know what I'm saying? Jeopardy ain't the same without
yeah, for sure.
Without Alex Trebek.
Whenever Pat say Jack walk away or, you know, pass away, retire, whatever from the Wheel of Fortune, is just not Wheel of Fortune, right? So
yeah.
Because who else could be Smack? Like, if it's called Smack, right? Street music, art, culture, knowledge, and he is Smack, literally, right?
We gotta have somebody from the culture.
That's what I'm gonna say. Should Tay Rock? I always felt like Tay Rock should probably get.
Yeah, Tay Rock would be good. Yeah, Surf would have been good in that spot if Surf was out. Surf would have been great in that spot if Surf was out.
Surf can take over.
Definitely.
Gina, you got some thoughts? Share your thoughts with us. What about Beasley? What about Beasley or P?
What about Mook? What about somebody like Mook?
See, you know what? Then okay, should whenever Smack walks away, first of all, should he just shut the whole business down and it no longer exists and y'all just gotta live with the battles y'all got on YouTube and the app? Or should it continue? Let's start there.
I think it should be for nostalgia. I think he should set it down, period. And you know, they should come up with a different name or something because you know, Smack is Smack. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be able to fill them shoes. It's just like when Michael Jordan retired. Ain't nobody else be Michael Jordan. You know, you have to be a Kobe.
Right.
You have to be a LeBron. So I think he should take the name, shut that company down, and like you know, like you said, rearrange it and call it something else or come up with a new format and a format.
I think the perfect person to run that would be Lux. Lux got to get back out there, man, and run it like the Lions Den. He got to get something back like that. And Lux in the middle, I think that'd be dope because everybody sort of hold him in high regards like that.
So first of all, let me say this. I asked who should take over. My man trying to be trolling. This nigga said who knew. So
no. She not respected enough, man. She not respected enough, bro.
Yo, what's wrong with
you? She not respected enough. Like,
what's wrong with you, I know you just joking, man. It's funny as hell.
That's crazy.
But look, no, Lux will be amazing. So should it be passed down or should somebody be voted in to take over Smack? Like if Smack puts up a poll, right, and he says, we got Iron Solomon, we got Lux, we got Mook, we got Tay Rock, we got Danny Myers, we got, KG the Poet.
Like no offense, man. I don't even want to sound racist. I know this is like a hot take. I don't think it should be somebody white, bro. Not on Smack.
Damn.
Like it sound fucked up. I'm not even trying to be nut rude, bro. It just changed. It's not gonna be felt the same, my nigga. It's not gonna be felt the same.
I agree.
It's not gonna be felt the same. Like Iron Solomon got all the stats. I ain't. It's no knock to him.
Okay, let me ask you this: how would you feel about a black man owning the entire NHL?
I mean, I would like to see it, but I don't. It's not what we do. We don't come from that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
what about Math Hoffa taking up?
Math would be dope because he's been around since the beginning of it.
But also some of these people are polarizing. Because see, here's the thing. Smack is one of the most beloved figures that ever existed in this culture, right? I never really knew nobody that hated Smack. Like, oh, when I see that nigga, I'm putting hands. Like, so let me tell you something. Smack been everywhere, right? Every city, super respected, never been touched, never been tried. He been to the hoods, literally the hood. He went to Geechee hood. He went to everybody hood. He was shooting all them Smack DVDs in the hoods, right? Man, never been touched, bro. Everybody fuck with him. Now you can't just put that on somebody else. Now, because some of these battle rap figures are polarizing. People hate them.
Yeah, I feel like Mav Hoffa be like a Suge Knight type energy, nigga, over URL. If you beat niggas ass, hey nigga, you out there, hey yo, B, you out there choking? You ain't getting your back in, bro. Balls, you ain't getting your back. You knocking a nigga out back to the stage. Hey, battle rap needs that though. Get this shit in line.
Now listen. Oh.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Hey, pass it down to A-Verb. A-Verb, forget it.
Oh, yeah, you definitely can't have Verb, dog. Niggas and women hate this man, bro.
Hey, bro, talk so much shit. And niggas are quit. Hey, battle rapper had the highest turnover rate, nigga.
You trash, nigga. Get off the league, nigga.
It would have to be a Lux, a DNA, or a Daniel Myers. Somebody
DNA is a good one too. DNA is a good one.
All right, I would even throw Hollow name in there. Like
Hollow is a good one.
That the culture love. You gotta love. Like I don't think nobody gonna get the love smack because he started all this shit. But you couldn't pass it down to a hot hit. Like I think Tay Rock would even be a liability. Tay Rock is, and I've always felt like he should get the keys. I've always said it. I publicly say, "Hey, Smack, pass it down."
I feel like Lex will get the same type of love that Smack get because he had Lions Den too. He was sort of like the blueprint.
Talk your shit, G-Roll. We invented hockey, nigga. God damn. Boy, God, man. Oh, man.
Them niggas said we invented hockey. I don't even know if that's true or not. I don't even know if that's true or not. Like,
look though, you know they all want the black people in hockey because we know how to fight, so they'll be whooping me.
Yeah, but see, Rock could get mad and be like SMD. Like, he might go off on somebody if somebody choke, or they imagine somebody going at Rock with a round, right? Rock is the new league owner, and somebody give one of them smack rounds to Tay Rock. Rock ain't gonna get in there professionally and just take, just deal with it. He gonna be like, nigga, SMD.
Your mother's mouth. Suck it with your mother's mouth.
Yeah, bro.
That's all black.
Hey, Smack, never mind. You can't put Rock in your shoes, bro. I'm sorry. But anyway,
Lux will come with a different costume, nigga. Every battle that nigga be dressed.
Oh God.
That nigga.
That's funny.
Bruce Leroy one battle, that nigga dressed like. The next battle, that nigga be dressed like motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh or somebody, nigga. Like, fuck you doing, like, no, like God.
Oh my God.
No, fuck with you.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I don't know what's going on with Smack. I just feel like he might be ready to just like he probably got 10 years left in his shit. He might got 5, who knows? But eventually,
I don't want to see Smack go. Smack is URL, bro. That nigga, he go hand in hand with it, bro.
You have to face the reality that one day this man not gonna be able to just keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just even from in his heart, like he might just say, I'm just finna just sit down and go to an island with the wife and the kid, and I'm finna live out the rest of my life peaceful. I ain't gotta fly out no more. I ain't gotta be dealing with battle attitude. He probably like, bro, I made money. I'm good. Like, I'm straight. I'm finna just start a trucking business or whatever he want to do. Like, he don't got to do this. He don't owe it to nobody. He don't owe his life to this shit, man. And so when I see him post shit like that, it's just like giving me like an inside look of how he's feeling as a whole about the culture. And it's like he kind of fed up with a lot of shit. He's mad. He's starting to talk back now. Like when he getting to talking back, it's like this shit he didn't want to say. He just keep it all pinned up.
He was even responding to fans. So I know he fed up.
Yeah, you be professional, man. But there's so much shit Beasley, Smack, and Chico be want to say to these niggas, man. Like, bro,
battle rap fans are so ungrateful, my nigga. They the most ungrateful fans in the world, bro. Ain't most unloyal, my nigga.
Take some fucking bills, took care of your kid's birthday, nigga. I fucking raised your goddamn family, nigga. That vacation you took your wife for, nigga, I pay for that shit, nigga.
Hey, look, a fan will love you soon as you lose. Forget him, he trash.
Yeah, nigga battled 60 times this year. 59 times that nigga had a great performance. That one time that nigga choked once. Man, this is nigga suck. That nigga needs to hang it up, bro. Like damn, like that's crazy.
I got you, G. I got you. So G Soldier, talk to me about your transition from battle shit to behind the scenes, directing and writing films, man. This is amazing. That's the same thing I want to transition into.
So, you know, when I was in battle rap, I was like everybody else. I was battling every week, destroying people, you know, all that type of stuff. And then once I found out that it, you know, it's not like boxing where you could climb up the ranks. I saw that it was like favoritism, you know, politics. And that made me lose the love for, you know, like I'm still a fan of battle rap all the time. I come out and do it every one. I ain't did it in years, but you know, some brewing still too. I'm talking about that later. But you know, so I was like, I've always loved film, like watching film for the technical side of it, you know. So I was like, I'm on a write and direct movie. So I went to school for it. Make the long story short, got my bachelor's degree, film production. And shoot, ever since then, I graduated in 2015, and I started looking at the films I was making. I was like, this is like a bio or something, you know, like your resume. So I started making powerful films, and then God just started opening doors for me, man. I started winning awards.
Wow.
So, like right now, I got a manager, so we working, bro. And look, I became friends with a lot of celebrities. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube channel too. I got to throw that plug in there. I got a lot of celebrity interviews.
What is the YouTube?
G Soldier. On YouTube, G Soldier, y'all will find it. I got like a lot of celebrity interviews with Play from Kid and Play. I got Victor Newman from Young and the Restless. Who got an interview with him? You know, I got Cherry Johnson from Punky Brewster. I got Diamond, who played in Players Club. I got a lot of celebrity interviews on there. Jennifer Lewis. And a lot of these people, man, they said they're going to be my next film, bro, my next big film. So, hey, I'm finna come out with something big. So, my big film I'm working on is called Food Stamps and WIC Vouchers. It's my comedy film. It's going to be crazy. It's just like Friday, but that St. Louis culture. So, you get to see St.
Louis.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope for sure.
Food Stamps and WIC Vouchers.
Please have Gina in the movie. Let's get Gina. Let's get Gina apart. She would be
wow, that's crazy.
on the food
I can act a little bit.
Yeah, you know what you act like? You act like the New Jersey niggas is everything.
Here we go. Here we go. The Jersey slander just never ends with Danny. I don't understand. You've done enough, Danny. Done enough.
I've done enough. Yeah, let me hear some of your thoughts on the A-Ward, A-Verb, the RBE, and is, you know, what's up with Smack.
I don't want to talk about that, Danny. I just really have some words on my heart about URL and Smack, because I thought those tweets that Smack was sending were fake. I really thought he was hacked, but maybe it really is him. Maybe he's really upset. And here's the thing, right? Sometimes when you're getting a lot of criticism, it's hard for you to realize that these people don't hate me. They're really just trying to provide constructive criticism, because a lot of these people love battle rap. They've been here for so long. They've been fans for a while, and they see how times are changing, right? And also, they put a lot of money in it too. Fans spend a lot of money on battle rap. So they do have a right to complain about a service, you know, that they're receiving, right? You're doing this for our entertainment. We appreciate that. But at the same time, we have a right to complain. Now, some people are disrespectful. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? But I think that because everything is happening all at once, he's kind of getting defensive. URL in general, I feel like is getting pretty defensive, and they're not listening. But it's like, how long do people have to complain about something before you actually listen to them? And then it's gonna sound like hate because you don't want to make any changes. But I don't think anyone really wants to see URL fail. They don't want to see Smack fail. And I think that sometimes things can get misconstrued like that when they see all these tweets and blogs going up. And it's like, we love URL. Like, it's like my family member, like my sister, my mom. I love them to death, but they be getting annoying. And I'm going to tell them that they're annoying and this is how they should change. That doesn't mean I don't love them anymore. And I think that that's how they should really think about it. instead of going in the defense mode, because he seemed very, I don't know, it was weird. I was just like, Smack don't ever talk like this, like in front of us. He might do that behind the scenes, but he just really keeps it cool. He lets people say whatever. But I think because so much is going on and all these, you know, cards are coming out and announcements are happening from every league, sometimes when you're used to being the big dog on the block and then you see all these other people like, yo, hold on, like what's going on? You get a little, you know, testy. But I just really want them to know, like, we love URL. So it's like, it's never really hate. I mean, you know, we're gonna rank on somebody all the time. Like, it's never really that deep. But yeah, that was one of my thoughts. Another one, this is, I've made this analogy a lot, right, with URL, especially in the recent years. URL gives me Bad Boy Records vibe, right? Like P. Diddy, Bad Boy Records. It's like, you can't in the same breath be like, this is, I love Black people, brotherly love, all that, I care about them, and then still operate like a business, right? Because at the end of the day, you're making money off of people. You can never be their friends. Like, it's impossible. But when you put out that energy of, oh, I always got my people's back and blah, 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 and then there's stories that come out about how you treat them behind the scenes, how much you pay them, like the blackballing, whatever these like battle rappers come out and say, then it looks extra crazy when you're like, oh, I thought you said this. I thought you called me your brother, blah, blah, blah. Even though these are standard business practices, because P. Diddy will say that all the time, like, this is what we do at Jive Records. Why y'all always mad at Bad Boy Records for doing these type of contracts, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, we get that, but you act a certain way and you try to act like, oh, it's not just business. But at the end of the day, it's really business. So just stand on the business part and not try to be too friendly and act like everybody is one and zen, blah, blah, blah. Business is business. And it would be easier if you just came out and just said it like that and not try to pretend, you know? So then it wouldn't look as crazy like, oh, these contracts. But that's how contracts are. It's not their fault that you signed it. You signed 5-year deals for $7. Like, it's not their fault. You signed it. Like, but I think that's where, you know, URL gets a lot of criticism, is because of the image they try to put out there, when at the end of the day, you're a business, and that's okay. But yeah, I love battle rap, and I'm gonna watch battle rap on any league. I don't really care. I don't really even get into the leagues versus leagues because that's none of my business. I just want good battles. I want good battle rappers to show up and not be like, oh, you know, I got all this money and I wrote this on the plane over here. And then it's like, okay, that's cool, but now this battle is lame and I'm never gonna go back and watch this again. Like, and that's the thing. It's like, one, we need good matchups, right? Which we're running out of, right? We need good matchups. We need good matchups. And then we also need the battlers to start caring. Like, I think it was a time, and we're kind of still in that time where it's a lot of nonchalant battle rappers out there. They always talk about how much money they get paid and I'm top tier and da da da. And then they give us lackluster performances. And once the, you know, rose-colored glasses come off, you're like, I'm not even gonna, when it drops on the app, am I gonna go click and watch it again? No. I had a good time while I was there. It was fun, but like the replay value is almost negative. Like it's like, okay. Also, another thing, there are 100
today.
I'm sorry, it's just been really what is happening? And I'm like, I've been here for so long. Like, I've been a battle rap fan literally for like decades. But decades. So I've seen it all, really, and it's just so weird how it's like times have really changed. But yeah, we also have a million battle rappers.
Okay.
They need to get chances as well, but I also think you need to pace them better, right? Like, we're not gonna get these people that were on the Crucible yesterday, and then their first year they're getting JC. Like, I remember when we used to work toward that, right? Like, it's like, first of all, it's not even that they don't deserve JC right away or Danny Myers or whatever. It's really because you need to hone your skills so that we can get replayable battles, so we can get good quality battles. Like, so Flair Soul, I think is fire, but am I going to rewatch his parts when the Danny Myers and him battle drops? I'm gonna probably fast forward, like, or not even go to it, right? But it's like, if you would have just gave him like 3 more years, 4 more years, 5 more years, he could have been fired. Even if you watch the Rum Nitty versus Danny Myers battle from 10 years ago, I don't know how long that battle was, but like 10 years ago, the Rum Nitty then is not the Rum Nitty now. Like, that's why I'm happy y'all did the rematch, because it was amazing. But I mean, he had some fire bars, but y'all were way too friendly in that battle. First of all, that's the thing. What happened to the real grudges? I'm tired of seeing 7 tweets go back and forth, and all of a sudden they have a grudge. No, do y'all remember Lux and Holla were beefing for 5 years? Like, y'all don't even remember that, and then they battled. Like, do you remember the blogs that these battle rappers used to do, the theatrics they used to get into? Lux, you thought the casket for Calico was too much. Do you remember he had blogs before that? Like, y'all don't
going to the funeral home and everything.
The funeral home, they don't remember. Battle rappers also, y'all don't do the most. Y'all don't do the most like y'all used to do. That's why I was happy Danny Myers was putting out the vlog, the daily vlogs. Like, these people, y'all, a lot needs to change. I feel like a lot of us have gotten too comfortable. Like, they'll just post a flyer and then that's it.
They don't promote their ass.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
I'm tired, Danny.
Oh my God, Gina got on here.
Hey, look, you know another thing. I think URL forgot about the fans, because I'm like, you have a YouTube page with 1 billion subscribers, and you don't really give them anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I feel like they forgot about
at least dropping the old battles that people don't watch on the app. Like, drop those on the YouTube channel, because it's not gonna hurt y'all.
Yeah, you have 1 million subscribers.
Yes.
Right.
You want the relationship with the fans. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I like the app. I'm subscribed to the app.
Me too.
I use the app to like go back to like quarantine battles mostly. I don't even go to the app like that to be like, oh yeah, let me check out this. I just have it just to have it because I want to support. But it's like, or if I miss a pay-per-view or something, but I feel like they care more about how many people are subscribed versus the watch time, because I would like to know the statistics of how many people are really watching battles, clicking on them, and especially like the newer ones that they drop with certain people. I feel like they need the analytics on that as well, because maybe that could play into, you know, how you negotiate your contracts. Like, hey, people click on my battles and watch me multiple times, because you can't use YouTube million views anymore. And then also I feel like there should be a time limit. Like, okay, this app started like 3 years ago or something, 4 years ago. Okay. All right, after 1 year, you should be able to put it on YouTube, because I was one of those people. I didn't even get the app until a year ago. So I was out here I watched the battles live. If they didn't have it live, they put it on YouTube, or I watched the bootleg on Reddit. Like, and I'm a real fan. Like, so the average battle rap fan, a lot of them don't even have the app. So it's like they're going off of YouTube. And if all these other leagues are dropping videos on YouTube, some people's getting left out. Like, if I ask somebody, do they know who Authentic is right now? Like, they'll be like, yeah, he battled on this league like 2018. But you don't even know he just had like 3 fire battles because it's on the app. Like,
you know, even with me, right? I'll get people say, yo, Danny, man, you should battle chess one day. Yo, Danny, you should battle Twerk. I battled Twerk years ago, bro.
Oh, that Twerk battle was fire, Danny.
So thank you, appreciate that. But it'd be frustrating sometimes when people are like, yo, Danny, you should battle such and such. I'm like, I battled him. Where's that?
Right. They don't know. And they're a battle rap fan. You can't call them a fake fan. They're a real fan, and they don't got the app.
So yeah, I think, like you said, there should be a, you know, at least drop these battles in an in a timely manner. Like it's on the app first when it first drops, and then after 6 months to a year, it should hit YouTube, and it shouldn't even take a year.
That's how I feel.
I don't think it's gonna hurt them to put because it can still be on the app too. Like it's on the app and it's on YouTube. Like it's not gonna hurt y'all to drop, and then y'all can get revenue from the ads. For money from the same battle that y'all had on the app making money. So it's a win for everybody if they put these battles on YouTube, and that's just something we need to start doing. Utilize what you say. They had like 2 million, a million subscribers on their channel. Utilize this shit, man. Instead of just dropping like a trailer on the YouTube channel or a preview of a round or some shit like
right. Yeah. But you know what, Danny? That would be fire. Like if they did previews, right? If they don't want to come back to YouTube, do previews of the battles, right? And don't put the lamest round, because respectfully, Danny, when they put the preview of you and clips on YouTube, like the first round or something, I was like, if I didn't watch them, I'm like, why would I ever click and download the app for that? Like that was ungood. Like it was so bad.
I said the same shit. I said, why this?
Why? It was sabotage. Now they trying to bring your stock down.
But you said, take me who I need to go talk to. Take me to the office.
Who at the office do I need to talk to, Danny?
Trauma, what do you think about this shit, Trauma Toast? Like, what's your thoughts on this shit?
I feel like if you look at it like a relationship, right? Like the relationship between URL and the fans. A lot of relationships, people get complacent. They stop doing the things that they need to do to keep the fire in the relationship alive.
Oh my God!
I think, no disrespect, man, but I feel like URL got complacent, and it turned from a symbiotic relationship, you know what I mean, to where we both feed off each other, into an expected. I expect this now. You know what I mean? We've been doing this for a while. I expect this without putting in the effort to appease the spouse, which would be the fans.
Right. I appreciate that. I appreciate those thoughts, man. I'm gonna send all these clips to Smack phone, Beasley phone.
They're gonna block me. They're gonna block me. Listen, if they block me, I'm never going to URL, man. And I'm gonna make a TikTok about it.
I'm not Smack number. Shout out to my man None.
You got Smack. Dang, you ain't give it to None. He been trying to. No.
Hey, Danny.
I got the number.
Hey, Danny, I also think, back in the days, the battlers was more hungry because they felt they had something to do. They had something to lose. Now they know they're gonna get booked regardless. They can choke.
That's what I'm saying. They're comfortable.
They know they're gonna get booked back to battling for their spots.
They comfortable. They got special relationships with certain leagues, and it's favoritism. A lot of them, because it's some people who will choke and die, and they'll keep bringing them back. They'll put them on Summer Madness and whatnot. But then there's other people, you'll never see them again.
Earlier in the comments, you said something interesting, or actually right here, you said they got a lot of battlers and some of them should be getting chances. Like bring some of the ones. Like, for example, I like Big Canny. I like Young Canny. I would like to see them more on because like if you put the rookies in front of them, they're gonna smoke these niggas, man.
And they hungry too. Like they haven't made it quote unquote to certain levels that they would want to as a battle rapper. So the hunger will be different. The battles will be amazing. So it's like you have so many people on the roster, and I love Tay-Rock. He's entertaining, but can he go on vacation? We don't need him on every. Maybe we do need him on every car, but we don't need Tay-Rock on every car. Let him rest. You got 200 people over here that maybe not Summer Madness, but on these other cards, we just keep seeing the same rotation of 20-25 people. Like
I think what the coach needs to do It's like how they have a Comic-Con every year. I think the leagues need to do like with the fans question and answer and recommendation type thing once a year.
Yeah. That's fire. That's an amazing idea.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm shooting all this shit right to Beasley and them phone. I need them to see this shit.
But here's the thing: even if they did that, how honest do you think they would be in answering the questions?
I mean,
Like,
it has to be. You know what I mean? Like if you expect the fans to show up, you got to and ask real quick. I mean, at the end of the day, these are the people. We're the people. We're the people that put the money in the pocket, right? So you know what I mean? So like, it has to be, you know, as much transparency that doesn't, you know what I mean, affect the business, but you know what I mean, answer questions you can answer, and really listen to the recommendations.
Right.
Because like you said, it's a business at the end of the day. So you gotta the consumers matter. The consumers matter. So
yeah, they're telling you what they want from you. They're like, we're willing to pay this. We're willing to pay for it, but give us the shit we want to pay for.
Facts.
Don't just give me something and tell me to pay for it. Like I didn't ask for that.
But that's also
I just paid $65 for the max out pay-per-view. And it's something I want. You know what I'm saying? So pay for it. We can pay for it. It's not about the money.
It's about what you want to drop your money on.
Right. Yeah. And that's the thing too, is like sometimes they
imagine you going to the restaurant, you know, and the waiter comes up and yeah, we're about to bring you out right now.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Pasta and ham hog mix. This is our new shit. And matter of fact, give me the money for this right now.
Right. Give me the money for it right now. And then I'm gonna bring it out. Like, bro, right?
And
then get mad at you if it's not what you wanted or asked for.
So, and basically what Cheese Soldier is saying is like, listen, if you give us the shit we want, we gonna pay for it. And everybody's happy because y'all make money and we get the shit we want to see.
We want to see.
Now, whether these battles turn out great or not is not URL fault. It's on the battle to do their job. At least URL say, hey, I gave it to you. That's what them niggas went up in there and did. Don't be mad at me.
Right.
And no one can be mad.
Because the battle rappers, they need to be motivated too. A lot of them are very comfortable, you know, they're living happy lives, but they still want to, you know, battle. But it's like, do you really want to battle? Because you be on here like barely giving any energy. Like, it's just, how long did you take to prepare for this battle? This is so boring. But also, battle rappers be friends with everybody. It's like, I want people to fight. Like, I want grudges. Why does everyone like each other? I blame the battle rap groups. It's the battle rap groups because everybody is friendly now. They got affiliation. I remember New York versus St. Louis. Listen, this is why I was never outside. I just started going outside for battles because I wanted to have my life. I wanted to live. People were dying over there. Like it was not friendly. Like it was real beef. And now they be beefing for 2 business days, and then you know they shaking hands after the battles.
Oh no! I remember
y'all shaking hands.
I remember one day I seen before the event they had twerk, tea tie. Everybody was up there eating, kicking and chilling before the battles. I'm like, I don't want to see this,
bro. When it was Cal versus Geechee, I think, and then they had an after party together that they both host. I was like, please be so effing for real.
If y'all love each other, we don't want to see
you
that.
Love him. That's your brother.
We don't want to see
man, listen.
I don't know, man. Times have changed.
I'm gonna tell you something though. This is why Easy is kind of thriving right now.
Facts,
because he came in with the attitude of I don't know y'all niggas. I don't fuck with y'all niggas. And matter of fact,
Easy was like, I'll kill you too. What you doing?
He said, I'm better than all y'all, and I'm a bad guy now.
As he should.
Oh, then when I seen him join the gun titles, I was like, okay, I ain't too mad, you know, but these are bad guys too. Like, I don't think like Surf is a villain, you know what I'm saying? So I like the anti-hero. He's like both, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I used to hate them so bad. And I'm from Newark, so you know Surf is like in my heart. I used to hate him. That's how I really became a Danny Myers fan. Like Stan, like it's because of them. I was like, I don't like how they be talking to these people. It's past battle rap. I don't like them. But shout out to them.
So yeah, but Easy is back to his. Okay, I left Gut Title. Is back. It's just me and my niggas. Gutter City, like yo,
as it should be.
I'm the nigga. Like that's his whole mentality, and that's what battle rap be missing is the evil villains. This is why Verb is still Verb, bro. He don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. Like he don't care. And he said when he told Hitman, I'm trying to destroy these New York niggas.
Right. Messi, you had to be there. You had to be there, man. It was real. It was so real.
Man. Like that level of competition, the regional, it was a pride thing. It's like how Jenna say, yo, it's Jersey. I don't give a fuck Jersey over everybody. Like this is where I'm from. I'm gonna rep my side. I'm sorry. You know, I love you, but these is my peoples, you know. So that's the mentality going into it. Even me, like I was like, man, ain't no West Coast, nothing.
West.
I said, damn, bro. Like if I ever get a chance to like get on Smack, man, I could show we could rap, man. Like,
and
I could kill Shine, I could kill Mook, I beat all them niggas if I had a chance. And I was like, yo, I just want to get on and bring the West. I did it. I kicked the door open. Then now you see Nitty and then Geechee.
It took a minute though.
Danny, what was your mentality going to Tay Rock battle? Because you know everybody was like, "Oh, Tay Rock for the body." Daddy. What was your mentality?
I was like, niggas got me fucked up. Every nigga that I wanted dead died. Fuck that, nigga. Every nigga I wanted dead died. Like, I wanted Rex out of there. I wanted Shine out of there. I wanted Red out of there.
All right.
Look at that.
I wanted Arsenal out of there. Every nigga that
Arsenal was pretty good.
Got 30. Every one of them. And like I said, Lux ain't no different. Like you gonna get 32. Like shout out to them, but hey, his Yikes Island all day. I always say, come with me if you want to live. Shout out to the Terminator.
Come with me if you want to live. It's egregious.
That's my shit.
Stop. Not a fun.
Yeah, we are missing some of that. You know what? And I SmackDown will stop fucking playing with me. I've been telling them this shit for 7-8 years. We need a annual East versus West card.
Right.
Oh my! No. It just need to be like region versus region. Like East versus West, East versus Midwest.
Yes. I'm with that. that. West versus the DMV this year. Next year, we got bring up your best five from the East Coast. You know, you get Mook, of course, you're gonna get Lux, you might get Arsenal, you might get Serve, Suge, and whoever else. Hollow, right? Versus Danny, Daylight, Nitty, Geechee, B.
Hollow killed you already.
Something happened. I heard some stupid shit in my head.
I said, they start naming names.
I know that. That's the ghost of all them niggas you killed, Danny.
I'm gonna cut the cameras, that ass.
Danny being haunted by ghosts of battle rappers past and shit.
That, bro.
I beat all them niggas. Like, you better get out of here.
You won't catch me on camera saying anything against Hollow ever.
But yeah, man, like if we were to get, because that's when the pride comes back. It's like our side versus y'all side. Like if I say Coast is got all the best rappers in the region, in the world, then you know Hollow don't have something to say about that. Like nigga, X. Nigga, we got Rock over here on our side. Nigga, we got Arsenal and Surf and Mook Lux. Nigga, we'll smoke y'all. I was like, all right, fuck all the talking. Let's go prove this shit with judges. Judges and fan vote. Like, let's do this. A 6-on-6. Then next year, okay, we got the DMV versus the Midwest. Then we got the South versus the East. And all these different regional cards, that will bring the excitement back to battle rap.
Right.
And niggas will be actually trying, because like you don't want to be the person that lost it for your region.
Right.
You don't want to be the one everybody point their finger.
Right.
You would have won if your ass did choke, nigga. You make the whole
you see what they yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. We need some excitement back. I feel everything that y'all said. I like everything y'all contributed to this panel. Like, we need some exciting shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to my man Jack. Me and Chubby Jack, we on here tonight, 6 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be talking the best hip-hop albums of all time. We'll talk about what Jack got going on. So that's tonight. I'll tune in right back here on this channel. Traumatose finna make his debut on a lot of big stages. Shout out to my man Traumatose. He's got a bunch of big debuts on the way. You know, shout out to he putting on for Alaska. Shout out, matter of fact, Alaska, Real Deal, Ruin Your Day. I think they doing some shit tonight, live from Anchorage, I believe, right?
Oh,
in Alaska tonight. I think it's live, free battles. So tune in to Ruin Your Day, set your notifications. Go shout out to Avocado and his team. So they're in Alaska today with some battles free. So watch that. And like I said, we back tonight. Me and Jack discussing hip-hop history, albums, record industry versus battle rap industry, all kind of shit. I don't want to miss that. Salute to Gina. Salute to G Soldier. You got to put me in the movie. Please put Gina in there. Please.
Hey, look, I got you. Hey, look, man, make sure y'all tap in, man. Subscribe to the
channel. Just get at her, man. She needs to be in one of your movies.
Let's go.
I got
Danny, my manager. I don't know if y'all
Danny, my manager. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, bro. G Soldier, 4 feet off the ground. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I'm sub. I subscribe to his channel, man.
Hey, look, I'm also managing a battle rapper, Tone Bone, here from St. Louis. He's super dope, man. So look, he the battle beat.
Hey, he's not better than Danny Boy.
Hey, listen, I
ain't talking about me. I'm talking about Danny Boy from St. Louis.
Okay. Hey, listen, we gonna have to set that up. Okay, this
set it up there. Like I know my St. Louis history, boy.
I got money. We can bet. It's best song.
I was gonna say, type the channel in the chat.
Movie money you got.
Best song, Tone Bone versus Danny. It's best song.
Not me, people.
I know who you talking about. I know
who about Danny Boy.
Danny Boy.
You know from St. Louis, he is so fire. Like, Danny Boy. Man. He the next one up.
We're gonna set that up. We're gonna set that up and put a little something on there.
Yeah, we'll bet. Danny co-signing Danny. That's the parallel universe. We back though. We back tonight, man. Y'all tuning in, me and Jag, man. Peace to the whole. Gina, you're so great. You know, Traumatose. I'm just happy for whatever you got coming up, man. Like I announce it, you know what I'm saying? All the shit you got going on. G Soldier, thank you for popping up, man. It's like it's a rare sighting when we
I be grinding.
What?
I be grinding. Look, I done made the most money I ever made in my life since I left battle rap.
No way.
Hey,
no, that's the trick. Leave battle rap and get rich. Man, Conceited, Charlie Clips, everybody that leaves battle rap actually makes more money. So I think it's time to hang this shit up, man. Like, I love battle rap. I love y'all, but Daddy got to go make his movies and shit.
Bro, Daddy gonna be gone. This is the sign. He leaving us crumbs, like the hits, like yo. So if 2024 we don't see Danny outside,
like every show he drops Easter eggs, like
right. We don't see him after Christmas. He gonna be like off the grid like B-Dot.
Daddy gonna be like, I'm rich.
How is B-Dot? I hope he's okay.
Right. Shout out to Verb.
Little Verb.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
You gotta put your thing in the chat. He needs to put his channel in the chat.
I got y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I don't love you like I used to, God damn it.
He and his feelings. Who crying like that?
Hey, you need to get on here and sing too.
Who?
Back,
Listen, Danny trying to make me do everything. You want me in a movie, singing, blogging? I'm a blog. I'm gonna start blogging for real.
Thank you. Thank you. Salute, y'all.
Bye.